Hey yo, it is day 28 and I'm in Sarria, which is pretty wild. Hopefully that's still recording, sorry, low battery. Because Sarria is the town that a lot of people start in because it's the closest like big city or like town that you can start in to do the Compostela when you had to do 100 kilometers to get to Santiago de Compostela. So right now I'm at 114 kilometers from the end, um, which is just wild. Like this is, I mean, I have 5 more days of hiking left for the Frances, for the Camino Frances. And today was kind of a long day. It ended up being around 30 kilometers, even though I didn't expect it to be. The paper that I was following said it was like 26 and a half, so I don't know why I went like 3.5 kilometers more, but that's what happened. But the weather was good. There was some downhill, and like downhill is just worse than uphill for me. I'm just anti-downhill. My legs don't like it, but I felt good. I left this morning, walked a few kilometers before having breakfast, and then met up with a French couple I'd seen before, saw them, ate, and then kept going. And yeah, just walked for a while. There was this major split. I took the shorter direction, and just there were a lot of little villages, like very few inhabitants, a lot of farmland, a lot of cows, and then a couple larger ones. I stopped in one to eat. I met a couple ladies that I walked with for a little bit, both from the States, one from Pennsylvania, one from South Carolina. Met a guy from Wisconsin, and I saw again the lady, so Vicky, she's the wife of the guy Oton who had helped me a couple days ago. I saw her yesterday, and then I saw her again today in Tria Castella, where the road split, and so that was really nice to see her again. But today was pretty chill. The first couple hours, just walking, listening to the birds, talking to a few people, and then later listening to my audiobook and finishing up the last few kilometers. And then when I got to Sarria, I went to the church right by my albergue for their pilgrim's mass at 7. And partway through the mass, I realized that in front of me was this lady, Catherine, who I'd been hiking with like since the beginning. Like I met her in Saint Jean, and I hadn't seen her in like a week, and I didn't think I was going to again because I thought she was too far ahead of me. But I went and said hello to her, and she was like, "Oh, Jessica, let me introduce you to," because she was meeting up with folks from her church, and so some of them were there, and I met up with the like 5 other folks from her church who were here. They're meeting up with some other folks tomorrow, and so I saw her, I met with them, and then we ended up having dinner together. And I just left them not too long ago. And that was really nice. They're not starting for a couple days, but since I have a rest day in Puerto Marin, I'll probably see them again. We'll see in a couple days. And so that was really nice to meet up with her because I didn't think I'd see her again. And so all of them coming in from Boston, chatting. We had a really nice time at dinner. And yeah, and so I'm gonna head to bed pretty soon. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm gonna send my bag ahead tomorrow or take it with me. I need to check the distance and the elevation and go from there. And then I'm also going to try and see if I can get a massage in Puerto Marin during my rest day. That would be nice because my back and my legs have been hurting a little bit, but otherwise I'm feeling pretty good. I do think sending the bag ahead yesterday and today was helpful to give myself a little bit of a break, but had some really great conversations, saw some fun people, and yeah, today was chill. Sorry, I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. But day 28.